This is a clear message from Madam Kah Walla to all political leaders, those fighting to be president in Cameroon. She mentioned something related to Southern Cameroon, that in 2018 presidential election, many Southern Cameroonians were killed because they voted. Many Southern Cameroonians were punished, tortured, and some of them their hands cut off because they voted. Some of them their property burnt down because they voted. And from 2018 now to 2025 presidential election, all these opposition parties who were in as candidates in 2018, none of them visited to see for themselves what actually happened, to even visit the suffering, the bereaved family. None of them. And they are coming back again, promising the people of Southern Cameroon that they will do this. I'm going to allow you to listen to Kah Walla talk about this whole issue. There are a lot of issues that she mentioned on my Medium Prime TV. And this particular one concerning my own people, the people of Southern Cameroon, I decided to present it to you for you to also understand that these people are not for us. These people are not for us. They are for their own personal interest. Only some few of them visited Southern Cameroon. So listen to Madam Kah Walla, and also remember to subscribe to TFA Talking Point. Thank you very much.
About that. And I want us to really take time, because I think the anglophone population finds itself in a very precarious situation with regard to these elections. One is that we have had a crisis for the last 8 years. We have people who say they want to be president of Cameroon who have not visited the crisis regions within the past 8 years. Some of them have claimed that the anglophone crisis is the reason they are running and so on and so forth, but they have never stepped foot in the region for the past 8 years. They are now in the 2018 election. They decided to go for elections. If you remember, at the time we said don't go because the crisis in the regions are such. That is why I talked about rights at the beginning of this program. Will the person living in Bangem, the person living in Santa, the person living in Fotokol in the extreme north, will these people be able to exercise their rights as Cameroonians? Will they be able to go and vote? In the 2018 election, those who dared to go out and vote, some of them paid with the price of their life. We have not yet counted, Mr. Kum, how many people died because of the 2018 election in the crisis regions.
Yes.
We don't have a count, but we know that people died. We don't have a count. We know that people lost their limbs, that their hands were cut off, their legs were cut off because they decided to go and vote. So my question is, if you have the interests of the nation at heart, you have the interests of the anglophones at heart, how do you spend the last 7 years? You do not visit them. You do not come to any discussion regarding the anglophone crisis. You do not come to any meeting. You do not come together. This is part of what I'm talking about as a coalition.
Even creating platform to discuss about
this. Yes, to discuss about this issue. You have no discussion about the issue. But now you are asking those anglophones again to risk their life to go and vote for you, to risk their limb to go and vote for you, because that's what we are doing. If we do not form a coalition, for me, the coalition has two things. One, we must talk about the rights of those in the crisis regions. And we must put before the regime as a precondition for elections this time around because we did not do it in 2018, and those regions paid the highest price. If we are saying we have to go for elections again, the least we should have, Mr. Kum, is a consensus amongst ourselves as political leaders, civil society leaders, and religious leaders. We